Hey, what's up you guys? Hey, thank you for watching this video. In this video, I'm going to talk about what surgeons complain about. And if you are a surgeon or a surgery resident, you're probably going to know this already. But if you're not, and you're maybe thinking about going into medicine, or you're a medical student, and you're wondering why surgeons are pissed off all the time, I'm going to give you a couple of good reasons. First is what I like to call heads up. The heads up is when usually somebody from either the emergency department or maybe a medical resident or somebody that thinks they're doing you a favor calls you to tell you about a patient that you might need to see. Now, let me tell you why this pisses everybody off. Is because for me, if I'm sitting in the call room, I'm doing work, whatever I'm doing, I'm in the zone, baby, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my paperwork, or I'm doing charting, or I don't know, I'm playing video games, whatever it is. I don't need to know about a patient that I might see, because I might not. And most of the time, I won't. So, all that does is disturb whatever activities that I'm doing already and take me out of the flow, baby. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to give me a heads up. I don't need a fucking heads up. When the patient comes, and then you actually see them, and work them up and do the studies and find whatever the hell is going on with them, and then you determine that you need to call me, then by all means, call away. Dr. Parker, I got this patient you need to see. No problem. Happy to do it. Need surgery, I'll do it. But, hey, I just want to give you a heads up about this guy that may be coming in an hour or 10, we're not sure. Why? I don't know. I don't understand the heads up. I know you think you're doing me a favor. You're not. Because I may be doing other stuff. I may want to go home. I may be thinking about going home. I may go home and sit up and wait for this fucking heads up bullshit to show up. And it never does. Like, most of the time they don't. So, that's number one, the heads up. Number two, the 5 o'clock Friday consult. Oh yes, you guys know this well. Medicine guys probably know this too. And I'm probably speaking for most doctors here, except urgent care. This is when you get a consult on Friday at 5 o'clock. Well, all right, it's 6:05, and I'm going to the hospital because I just got 2 consults, right? What happens? Patient comes in, 11 a.m., strolling in, right? They get seen. They're kind of smoldering in the ER. Nobody's really that concerned, right? You maybe get some studies here and there. They're doing okay. Well, they may need an admission. Pretty soon, you know, lollygagging around, get to the CAT scanner. CAT scanner techs are like, oh, well, we got something else to do. Send them back to the room. Nobody's watching them, right? Comes back to the CAT scanner. Finally, 6 hours later, get a CAT scan, goes back to the room. Finally, the CAT scan gets read an hour later, 2 hours later, pops up. All of a sudden, it's 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, Friday. Shit. Time to go home. Oh, but the CAT scan says there might be something in the belly. Time to call a general surgeon. Get somebody else on it. I gotta go home. Now, I will fucking work all night. Maybe all night, maybe not all night. I don't know. You never know. You go in, could be nothing. Could be I go in, see him, peace out. Could be I go in, intra-abdominal catastrophe. Could have learned about this 6 hours ago. Patient's now septic. Okay, so I just want to do that little rant there because I definitely am not the only person to talk about these two entities, the Heads Up and the Friday Night Consult, 5 o'clock. So I wanted to share that stuff with you guys who may be seeing this shortly and may be tempted to call Heads Up or call the Friday Night 5 o'clock Consult. So if you do, and somebody meets you with some hostility, this is why. It happens all the time. Alright? So now you're prepared. If nothing else, I prepared you for a hostile surgeon to get in your face when you call him. Alright, you guys, hey, thanks for watching again. Subscribe to my channel, like the video if you like this one, and maybe share it with a friend. Alright, take care.